This video covers Unit 3, Services in the Educational Guidance Program. We will examine guidance services, the role of the guidance committee, the importance of individual information, and the essentials of placement and follow-up. By the end of this video, you will be able to explain the 6 major guidance services, identify necessary resources, describe the school guidance committee, explain individual information services, and discuss both placement and follow-up services. The 6 services of a comprehensive guidance program are orientation, information, counseling, placement, follow-up, and research and evaluation. These services work together to support student development. The orientation service helps new entrants adjust to their school or college environment. Common activities include orientation assemblies, providing student handbooks, campus tours, and facilitating peer, mentor, or buddy systems. The information service collects and shares accurate educational and occupational data. Resources include career corners, career talks and Milas, print media like newsletters, and digital platforms like government portals. Counseling is considered the heart of the guidance program. It is a face-to-face relationship helping students understand themselves and make decisions. Approaches include directive, non-directive, and eclectic styles, covering educational, vocational, and personal social areas. The Research and Evaluation Service acts as the scientific backbone of the program. It involves conducting need assessments, validating tools, evaluating outcomes, and performing action research to improve the overall quality of practice. Organizing a guidance program requires key human resources. This includes the head of the institution, a school counselor, a guidance coordinator, as well as teachers, health personnel, and the involvement of parents and the community. Physical and financial resources are also critical. Necessary physical items include a private counseling room, library materials, psychological tests, and technology. Financial needs are met through dedicated budget allocations, grants, and funding for professional services. The School Guidance Committee is constitutionally structured to include the principal as chairperson, the counselor as secretary, and various members, including teachers, the medical officer, librarian, and representatives for parents and students. The committee's functions are wide-ranging. They formulate policy and annual plans, coordinate services, allocate staff duties, manage the budget, oversee programs, manage relationships with stakeholders, and ensure the confidentiality of student records. The Individual Information Service maintains a cumulative record of a student's development. This service is essential for understanding the pupil as a unique individual and providing an objective basis for all other guidance activities. Data collected about a pupil covers several domains: identifying information, physical and health status, psychological assessments, educational performance, family background, socio-personal adjustments, and occupational preferences. Sources of information are divided into testing and non-testing techniques. Testing includes aptitude, interest, and personality measures. Non-testing methods include interviews, observation, questionnaires, cumulative records, and case studies. Finally, the placement service is vital for helping students transition between life stages. It addresses the need for procedural knowledge, prevents the wastage of potential, and bridges the gap between assessment and real-world opportunities. Placement services are divided into educational and vocational areas. Educational placement focuses on subject choices, school or college selection, and enrichment programs. Vocational placement emphasizes preparing for the world of work, from developing interview skills to understanding job market conditions. The counselor plays a pivotal role in placement. They integrate self-understanding with external information, liaise with employers and institutions, organize recruitment events, guide application procedures, facilitate self-directed choices, and maintain detailed records to monitor progress. Follow-up service is about keeping in touch with students after counseling or placement. Its purpose is to assess how well they are adjusting and to gather feedback to improve the overall guidance program. It tracks various groups, from early school leavers to those already placed. Several techniques are used for effective follow-up. These include questionnaires, interviews, home visits, rating scales, and reviewing school records. Alumni gatherings, digital surveys, and reports from employers or institutions also provide valuable data that feeds back into the research and evaluation cycle. To summarize, a guidance program relies on 6 interrelated services: orientation, information, counseling, placement, follow-up, and research and evaluation. These are supported by necessary resources and the coordination of the School Guidance Committee to build a comprehensive, evidence-based system for pupil development. As a final reflection, consider how you might constitute a guidance committee in a school setting. What specific challenges in placement and follow-up might arise in your local context? Please consult the study material in Section 3.9 for further self-check exercises.